Hello, all. Welcome to chapter 32 from the book of Genesis. In the last chapter, we saw Jacob has started his journey towards the land of Canaan. In the beginning of this chapter, we see Jacob sees the angels of God. This passage, however, does not provide details or expound on the conversation that the angels of God had with Jacob. Seeing the angels there, he calls the place Mahanaim, which means two camps. Later in this chapter, we see Jacob sends messengers beforehand to meet Esau and gave the messengers instructions on what to say to Esau. The messengers had to say that Jacob was Esau's servant and that Jacob had livestock, men, and maid servants, and that he was with Laban all this while and needs to find grace in his sight. The messenger gives the message and returned and said that Esau and 400 others are coming to meet him. Jacob is afraid to hear this news. He therefore divides his camp into two and says if one is attacked, the other can escape. Jacob prays to God for his deliverance from Esau. There is a small prayer that Jacob makes here. I would really encourage all of y'all to read and to go through this prayer because it's a really wonderful prayer that Jacob makes. We then see Jacob selects a gift for Esau and sleeps for the night. The next day, Jacob makes and divides his people into two groups. Jacob sends the first group ahead and asks the leader to give Esau a gift and inform Esau that Jacob is behind in the second group. Jacob continues to instruct his servants about how to deliver to Esau his gifts, one after the other, consisting of 5 herds of animals, including goats, sheep, camels, cows, and donkeys. Jacob asks his servants to tell Esau that he was sending these gifts again and again to pacify Esau and find favor in his sight. We then see Jacob asks his wives and 11 sons to cross the river of Jabbok. And Jacob was left alone. And there he wrestled a man until daybreak. When the man saw that he could not overpower him, he touched the socket of Jacob's hip, and Jacob's hip was put out of joint as he wrestled with him. And the man said, "Let me go, for the day breaketh." And Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." And he said, "You will no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome." In other words, this man reveals himself to be God. Jacob, on the other hand, was able to understand that he was in a presence of a person who was superior and wonderful. Therefore, he does not leave him and he begs him to bless him. We then see Jacob asks for the name of the man with whom he wrestled. The man asks, "Why do you want my name?" and then blesses Jacob. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, which means face of God. Towards the end of the chapter, we see a statement which states, "Therefore, to this day, the Israelites do not eat the tendon attached to the socket of the hip, because the socket of Jacob's hip was touched near the tendon." This is how the chapter ends. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Until next time, may God be with us all. Bye bye.